Football Uncut.
Yes, we are still counting down to the final of the Fasco Cup 2025 and to go down on the third day of August, year 2025, definitely. And on today's episode of the Football Uncut podcast, yes, and the Fasco Cup special, we have right here with us the coach of one of the two finalists. Yes, for the record, we spoke with the coach of Lion at some hours ago, and it's time to hear from the coach of ORPHIEL FC. The one some people have decided to call the electrician coach. And for the record, he is an electrical engineer by profession. But is a living testimony of what passion can do to you, where passion can lead you to when it comes to football. But he will be explaining more of that as we continue on the show this lovely day. Coach, lovely day to you. Please, can we meet you formally?
Yeah, good morning. My name is Quardi, coach of ORPHIEL FC.
Yes, that's the coach of ORPHIEL FC, the history maker, it must be said. Coach, many people have been wondering, Coach Quardi and ORPHIEL, how did that journey start?
Yeah, it's been a long way. It's been a long way coming together. And then kudos to Michael, CEO of ORPHIEL. Yes, kudos to him. Because a lot of ups and downs here and there. Tani Quardi, who is he? Does this boy? Who is he now? But he said no. His spirit works with me.
Wow.
Despite not having anything. It's not about the money. It's not about but just the passion.
Wow.
We have been working together now, counting it up to 5 years.
5 years now?
Yes. We have been working together up to 5 years now.
So you've been leading the ORPHIEL team to tournaments up to 5 years now?
Yes.
Like how many tournaments have you led can you still remember like precisely how many tournaments have you led your first side to?
My first outing with ORPHIEL was Fasco
Cup.
Yes.
Okay.
After then, we went to Independent
Cup. Okay.
That Independent Cup, I didn't stand as a head coach. I worked with Coach Aka.
Okay.
Coach Aka.
Okay.
So we both went there, Independent Cup that year, and we came first.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So from there,
wow,
we went to there's this cup at Agege. I took boys to the competition too. So after then, that same year, like 3 competitions, that same year that we started together. So after the year in, year out, so he said he would like us to be working, even based on the passion and all, not about the money. I used to tell him one thing: leave the money. My own passion, I just want to do this, coach. Don't worry. For the joy,
love of
what I derive from doing it.
Okay, suppose one way or the other now you don't do part of football at grassroots level. What do you talk about football at that level? What your experience so far with football for grassroots too?
It is sweet, oh. It is sweet. But the joy is when you see talents at grassroots level. The joy is just seeing them at the top.
What about the attitude of this player? Because you get different reports about these players at grassroots level.
Even aside from players, human beings, we are not the same.
Exactly.
We are not the same. So your attitude, okay, I have a brother. This is how I deal with my brother. If I'm with outsider, okay, this is your own behavior. I will know how to deal with you.
Okay.
So you just have to know how to deal with people.
Okay. So
no matter the attitude, you know how to cope the players and get the best out of them.
In your short spell as a manager at grassroots level, which year, which competition can you say have been the most emotional for you?
I would say, if I say this year, it will be as a baby because I'm in the final.
Okay.
But I would say 2 years ago at Fasco.
Okay.
That was the year I was even thinking, okay, this year
about Gbase.
No, the final is very sure. Don't worry. But I had to play one of my brother at quarterfinal stage.
Okay.
And we were knocked out by penalty.
Wow.
I was
touching.
Oh God.
Odun Babagan.
Oh God. For 2 days I was even on drip.
Are you serious?
I swear I can't even come out. Because that game, I know all my opponents, I know their weakness. I've worked on it. But in this life, me, I'm working on their weakness and they're working on my own weakness too. So it's just like I'm watching it.
Wow. The fact you said you were on drip for like 2 days.
I swear.
After that match, that brings me to the question: now that you have a direct experience, direct feeling of what coaches on the touchline, what they feel in every situation like that, do you think you prefer going on with this coaching to take it on a full time? Where iṣẹ́ coach mo lè ṣe àbí heart attack wà bẹ́ẹ̀ o, I no fit do am, abeg dey go.
That attack that you talk about now, that's why I want to even go there.
Because of that experience.
Yes, that experience. Because I love challenges. Yes. Even from my childhood, I love challenges. When I was in primary school, they brought a girl from other school. Okay. I was one that used to took first. When this guy came in, I'm aging first. How come?
How?
No. My mom was telling me that because you were there before, that's why they gave you that first.
Yes, definitely
that girl was better than you. The following year, I had to come back. That first, because my mom did not buy me what she used to get for me then. No, me not a friend. Most of me immediately like first. How come? So the following year, I had to come back and took that first. So I love challenges.
Wow. Okay. You've worked with ORPHIEL FC or anything ORPHIEL, going into any tournament. You guys are known for quality. And quality players. But when you hear ORPHIEL in any tournament, what first comes to mind is collection of mercenaries. So among those quality players that you have worked with, which of them, how many of them can you say, you respect so much, but these ones they will go far. In fact, to the extent of they will call them for national team Monday.
You know, I've worked with so many players.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, I've worked with so many players, and they are top players. I can't lie to you. Even on the grassroots level, everybody wants to have them in their team. Everybody. If I keep mentioning names, it will go a long way. Okay, like yesterday now, I got the news that
Falolu was. I was about to come in there to congratulate
Falolu was Rivers United. I'm not his grassroots coach, but people know me and Falolu that no,
the connection is
there, and they have to started calling me congratulations, Rivers, Atiri, Kiniko. Even me and Falolu, we talk on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Yes, we fight, we talk, we play. It's normal thing, and I'm happy. So there are a lot of them like that. There are, if I keep mentioning names, Pedro, Enoch, I will just lose count. Yes.
Okay. Now to the Fasco Cup. Fasco Cup, you're not a stranger to Fasco Cup. I think to a large extent you have a very good experience of the tournament. What can you say? Just summarize your experience of the tournament since you took place in it for the very first time up to now.
It's a very good competition, and if the players can take advantage of this competition, they're going to see the difference of this competition and other competitions.
What will be those significant way you think say they make these things and things they make this competition they unique past other tournament?
There is no year that you play a first competition. After playing that first competition, go and ask each and every club that played that competition. Each and every club that I'm saying it again, one movement or the other, even if it's
their players,
one players or the other will just move.
Wow.
Even if it's not MPFL, you just hear from grassroots to NLN. It's not a small.
Yes, that's a good
It's
progression.
a good progress. So I think he's showcasing talent.
So there's something spiritual about Fasco there.
If you call it spiritual, I would say yes.
So there's something very divine about it.
Yes. Just play. Don't worry. Play and pray. There will be a way. Surely, there will surely God will make a way.
Wow.
I don't know how they do it, but I know something always change every year.
Yes, sir. This is looking like your most productive year since playing the tournament. For the records, no ORPHIEL team has ever gotten to the final. This is going to be the first time, and the coach, Quardi, the supposed electrician coach, is the first coach to take an ORPHIEL team to the final. So let us look at your journey in this year's tournament to the final. Coach, the group stage, it was kind of very tasking for you. You won the first game, yes, but the second game you lost against them in Lucas with a relatively low team, because I could remember you started that game with no player on the bench.
Yes.
Sadiq and Skill joined you later on. But at that point, many of us started nursing the fear, but hey, ORPHIEL FC no go chat for good like immediately you lost to Lucas, there was this skepticism about your progress. How were you able to undo that moment to pick your team up?
From the first game, because what I do is on our first game, I told the boys, I need you all to come out, because if you are representing ORPHIEL, there's a lot of loads on your head.
Definitely.
A lot of expectations.
Expectation man high on you.
Expectations. Let's come out. But for me, unluckily, the second game, some of the guys were not available.
Yeah, the peculiarities of grassroots football.
Yes. I went to this place like, okay, let's play with what we have. You can't say we are not playing.
Sure.
Let's play with what we have. Despite the fact that we are playing with a very good side and formidable side.
One of the favorites of the tournament. As at
yes. So I said, let's play. You guys that are here, you are capable of playing. If not for the bench, the squad depth, we played 0-0, goalless draw in the first half.
Yeah.
But the strength and the depth started showing, so it really affects us. But after that game, I had to go back. Okay, what happened? Okay, you are not available, no problem. You are not available, no problem. The ones that we know that are going to be available. Okay, let me now tell you now that there are some that were available, but thinking they won't start the game.
Yeah, that's why they didn't show up.
They didn't show up. Like, okay, I'm a first 11. You know how grassroots is. So I have to call them. Don't worry, this person is not around. This person is not available. Come, we are playing next match. We are going to start next match.
We get this up with you.
You are giving me that goal. I just started chatting, talking to each and every one of them privately.
Psyching them up.
Yes, so that just to give them the motivation that just come. Don't worry. Some people said, I want to come over. I don't have transport. Send the account number. Just come.
Wow. I mean, there's a whole lot going into grassroots football that many of us cannot see.
No.
Okay. Now, you qualified for the second round. I want to look at your match against Lucas FC. You guys met again in the quarterfinal. In fact, that match was dubbed the final before final because of the quality of both sides and the fact that both sides have met before, and we know that ORPHIEL should have revenge on their mind. What did you do differently to be able to manage and win that time?
What happened is, during the group stage, most of the players that were not around, they were very angry.
Because we no deal.
We no deal. Okay, we are playing this to play again. I go try it. Even those that are saying that I will try it themselves, most of them don't even come for that quarterfinal. But we manage what we have, and with motivation of they have beaten us before, we are not going to lose to them again.
Coach, quickly, we noticed that you played Majid from the right back in that game. against Lucas. And it happened that Mata, their most creative player, also played from the left hand side of the defense, meaning that he faced Mojid directly. Was it that you already saw it coming that okay, but you matter, you play from that position, then Mojid should play so that you can curtail him, or you just set out your own team, just play out like that?
I won't lie to you. When we started, Majid was playing from the midfield.
Okay.
Yes. He's not doing the covering, the recovery,
Yes.
and all for us.
Defensive midfield position.
Yes. But on that particular match, okay, I told him today, because I've watched Mata a lot. Even if he's playing from the midfield, he likes to go wide.
Okay.
Yes, he likes to go wide. Not he's a player that you can't just predict. So I told Majid, don't worry, you're playing from the right position today.
To checkmate Mata.
Just let Mata be out of this game. Once Mata is out of this game, leave Messi, leave Victor. Just leave Victor. The other people will manage. But Mata, just cage him.
Quiet for us.
Keep him quiet. Once he's quiet, I know 60% of their game is out. Because he dictates, he can score, he can dribble. Even if you can remember in that match, our central half
got yellow carded in the first half.
Yes.
True.
I just have to. I can't just go on this way. To centre half. And that second half, they had to move him forward. If you can remember, they changed his position.
Yes.
Because they were looking for goals. We were still playing.
So that you could play closer to the goal.
Yes. Okay, now, Sadiq, you come outside. You can't risk it.
Yes, because there's an impending danger coming.
That's it. Because I saw it coming down. Once he's closer to them, there is another yellow card will come because he's very tricky. He's a very good player. I won't lie.
Wow. ORPHIEL FC finally, for the very first time, got into the final of the Fasco Cup. Something you guys have been wanting for a very long time. The chairman of ORPHIEL, in person of Michael aka Inzaghi, he has been doing everything possible to get to the final and win this trophy. Finally, you've landed in the final, but you'll be playing against Lionheart. You and I knows the Lionheart, they camp in the Ufade. They make use of that same Epo feed. They use it to train and do all of their things. So, in terms of knowing the environment, more feeding in and out, they know how to play on it. And they should also have a lot of people that will love them because more Johnson or John G. Do you think that will give them a serious advantage over your team in the final?
In football, yeah, they had the advantage because they are playing at home. Let's say they are playing at home.
Yes,
they are playing at home because as it is now, they are playing at home. They have an edge over us. Yes, but that's another motivation for us that we can go there and bring the cup in their own.
Right from
yes, on their own pitch.
On their own pitch.
Yes,
on their own ground.
We want to go there on their ground and bring the cup to our fans. That's a big motivation for us.
Another angle I want us to look at it from is the angle of experience. Because JJ and Lionheart have traveled this route before. In fact, twice. I can remember like 5 or 6 years ago, they won it with the likes of EK and SOG then. 2 years ago, they got to the final where they lost to 11 Lions. Yes. This will be their third time in the final in the last 6 years. Yourself and your ORPHIEL side are playing in the final for the very first time. Don't you think experience will go a long way in deciding that final?
For them to play in the finals and for us to play in the finals too, it shows we are putting some hard works to get there.
Quality.
Yes. And quality of both sides to get there.
Okay.
And hard work. Yes, they are experienced because they played in final before and they have, let's say, an even added advantage playing at home. Yes. But for us, We want to make history. We want to play our first final and bring the cup.
Because
Yes, we want to make history.
it has never been close like this before for us here.
Yes. We want to, so we are closer. If you could remember, during the draws, I told you, I said,
This is your year. You said it that this is your year.
yes, I want to make
And
history.
it's going to look like it.
Yes, I want to make history. So let's get to the final and make history.
Lion Arts, from the records, seems to have the meanest defense of the tournament. They've considered just only 2 goals on the road to the final, and they were unbeaten. In your attack, you have the joint top scorer of the tournament in your team, the person of Salako Paul. Do you think that Salako will not have it too tough against the likes of Gafar and Abba in the defense of Lion Arts?
We have done our assignments and we have done some homeworks on the defense of Lions. Yes, they have a very good defense receive record. And likewise, us too. We are able to score goals. Or let's in some cases, the knockout phases that we are not able to score, but in the group stage, we're able to score goals, and Salako has been giving us the goals.
Yeah, he has 5 goals to his name
Yeah,
now.
so we can count on him. You can count on him. We are even counting on him. He will do it. Yes, I believe he will do it.
Coach JJ just he right here was sounding confident, promised the Lion Art fans that that trophy is going to be a theirs. How will ORPHIEL FC be approaching that game on Sunday?
We are going all out. We are going all out to win the final. Nothing more. Nothing less. We are not going for less.
So we should be expecting an end-to-end attacking stuff, because Lion Art also promised that they will be going all out. So if you're also going on, that means that it's going to be an end-to-end attacking
Yes,
football.
it's going to be a cracker.
Explosive cracker.
Yes, because they have a lot of talent in their team too. The like of Gafar, Best. Let me keep the rest. But at least I know 1 or 2 that can just cause
That means that you guys know one another in and out.
in and out.
So what role would that be playing? You guys can
That is giving us the motivation to even play against them, because we know them and they know us.
Yeah,
They know what we want.
They know Salako well.
Yes.
One more.
You
know what you can do.
Yes. So that is giving us the motivation that, okay, now, since you know what you can do, we want to do that. We are coming for this cup. We are coming to take the glory.
It is obvious that the Father feed will be full to the brim. And as we are also expecting the presence of the newly elected executive chairman of Ayoboye Paja SCDA on that day, what role will the huge crowd be playing on the final? Do you think it might be too overwhelming for your players to handle, or will you be working on the positive for your side?
The crowd, no matter how big the crowd is, it's going to be divided.
Definitely.
It's going to be divided. One will go for the
And
opponent.
in this case, it's looking like it's going to be 50-50.
Yes.
Because even if for any reason, ORPHIEL FC's coach, Omowani.
So it's going to be divided, and no matter what, we have our own supporters too.
Sure.
And with the caliber of players that we have, crowd will not even
Shouldn't be that problem.
won't be their problem, because we have the case against Lucas that they brought in the crowd to come and shout, do everything just to kill the morale of our players. But yes, but that gives them more motivation to keep going. That no, that's it. So the crowd is not a problem. Let them come and enjoy good football.
Coach, overall, looking at all those, you follow the tournament closely. Look at all of the teams that participated in the tournament. Which team, or which of those teams do you think you thank God that Ọlọ́run ṣe say we don't meet these people? If you have met them, it would have been a different story.
Overall, should I start from the
group stage? I want all the 32 teams.
Let me say number 1 is MDM All Stars. Yes, MDM All Stars.
Just like the same thing.
Yes, MDM All Stars.
Okay.
They are the number one. No team will
Would
want
love
to
to play them. Because you
Yes.
need to give me your extra.
Extra.
If you're going to get any result.
From them. Even if it's a draw,
Emma Lagoon.
you will sweat.
You saw what happened to Dasley.
So after MDM All Stars, that Dazzling too. There is one thing that Dazzling that people don't know. The day they were even out of the tournament, I was kind of shocked that how come?
And they were just like 4 minutes away from the
I was just like, how come? But that's football.
Wow.
You can't take that out from football.
Wow. I'm looking at on an individual level. What are those players that have wowed you, and you think that these guys, everything's been equal, the future is seriously bright for them. Minus your own team.
Let me
standout players of the tournament.
Let me say Mata,
Okay.
Pedro, even though he didn't play much in this tournament.
That Pedro, I'm looking at it. It's a case of what you've known about him in the past.
No.
Based on that tournament.
Based on this tournament, let me be frank with you. He was not playing his natural position.
Yes.
That's why they didn't get the best out of him. That's just it. I won't lie to you. If he was to play his natural position, you will see the best of Pedro. That's just it. Mata, Pedro, there's this guy of CIG. Ishala. No. Fantastic player.
But for all of your last quality play, dribbling, trickling, everything, he didn't score a single goal throughout the tournament as an attacker.
There are most cases like that. It's now left to the coach. You never can tell. Maybe the coach just say, go there, express yourself, create the space, just do the assist. I'm not asking you to score goals. But if the coach has motivated him to, okay, after all the tricky things, score us goals. We need goals from you. You can score. There's no how you can dribble past one or two players. Now you won't be able to find back of the net. So even if you are lacking a way to find back of the net, work on that. But he's a very good player. He's a very fantastic player.
If adventure at the end of the day, ORPHIEL FC manages to win that final, do you see Coach Quardi imagine as the best coach of the tournament?
That depends on the organizer. I can't choose myself as the coach of the tournament.
Yeah, because do you perceive yourself having any serious chance? Eventually, you
I didn't see it coming, and it's left to the voters, the people that want to decide it. So I'm not seeing myself as coach of tournament or anything. What I have in mind now is just let me go there, let's play, let's pick up the cup. And
on the final note, from what you've seen of the tournament this year, what do you want to say to the team of organizers? You want to deserve kudos in the Abitama team?
No, they have been coming a long way. 17th edition is not something I just throw away and just say no, try. Year in, year out, different approach, new inventions. How do I put it? You will see different things, something unique
about the next
edition. The next edition, you will still see another thing it doesn't last year, it makes sense gone. But this year, so even that one self, they make people I won't play that competition. I was sitting down during the match this year, and someone was saying, let them be organizing this tournament now, like 2 times in a year. But they don't know what the organizer is going through.
I mean, the person carry better when they come now. I mean, they carry better sponsor come now.
So that is just, they are trying. No. Kudos to Raise Loss. Kudos to Raise Loss and
Raise Loss and Benga Aluko.
Yes.
Those guys are telling you they doing tremendous job for 17 years. I mean, wonderful. They are showing to us that putting the right people in the right place, you get the right result.
Yes.
Okay, coach. Finally, I want you to promise your fans what to expect on Sunday.
Yes, to the ORPHIEL fans all over, everywhere, coming to watch us, and those that are not going to be present, I promising you, we are bringing you the cup. As we have promised right from the start, this
Now in
cup
the
is
final.
coming home. ORPHIEL FC. Yes.
Am I cup in your movie?
I'm having minutes go.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, that will be the size of this episode of the show. But coach, just help us beg your fans to tell them they should please subscribe, share, and follow all our social media page.
Yeah, to all ORPHIEL fans and football lovers, please follow Football Uncut on all social media pages: TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube.
This
Just like and
particular
share.
episode, Ebokolofa.
Just like and share and follow.
Yes,
Yes. Thank you and God bless you as you do.
This time out with Coach Quardi, Coach Quardi in London, America. As we are sharing it, just keep subscribing. God will bless you. Yet we meet again on another fresh episode. I remember my humble self, Mr. Mo Sport, or if you call me Mr. Bassa, Walai, I go answer you. Thank you and God bless.